Hello, Cancer. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading focused on the second half of April from the 16th through the 30th. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Spirit needs you to know right now. General reading as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box, and I'll include a list of all of the card decks that are used for this reading. So these are the two decks that I chose for the focus messages this time around for you, Cancer. Let's start with that. This is the Light Workers Map Oracle by Calico Moon, and then we'll grab some insight from the Whispers of Healing deck. Okay, so let's start with that. Let's take a look and see how this reading is going to start off for you, Cancer. This could apply for cross watchers as well, anybody else who's been guided to tune in. So angels and spirit guides, please, for this Cancer reading. Second half of April. In love and life, what is your first focus message here? I'm guided to this particular card, if I can grab it. Look at that, Old Soul. This card represents an old soul who has reincarnated thousands of times. Old souls usually have a relaxed demeanor, much knowledge, and great maturity. Old souls seem to be completely satisfied with very little. They emanate love and compassion and can be empaths. Old souls may be on one of their last lifetimes. Wow. So this could either be you, Cancer, or somebody that you have in mind for this particular reading. That's a great message. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab additional insight from the Whispers of Healing deck and see what else needs to come forward for this reading. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. In love and life for the second half of April. Please bring it forward at this time. What else do you need to focus on here, Cancer? Guided to this one here. Triggers. Okay, maybe when it comes to this person, they trigger you in some way, Cancer. But this reading could also bring up other triggers for you. So we'll see how that plays itself out for this particular reading when I grab the other cards and what it is that Spirit needs you to know at this time. Okay, so let's start. Let's take a look at that and see what else needs to come through here at this time. I wanted to grab some insight from the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. So let's see what it is. What are you being triggered by? In your love life, in your life in general. Let's take a look at that. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. The Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. Starting already, what do we have? Heart Song. Inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. Perhaps at this time, Cancer, this is coming through to let you know that either this person, this old soul, whoever it is that you're interacting with that is coming through with that energy, they might be telepathically communicating with you, and it's also a really good time for you to tap into your intuition, what your inner knowing is all about, what your gut is telling you, especially if you're dealing with something, a situation, a person that is triggering you at this time. We have solitary right after that. Withdrawn, lonesome, single. So at this time, you might actually be alone, just spending time by yourself. You might also be withdrawn. You might be missing the person that you're focused on for this reading. But at the same time, part of the reason why you might be alone at this time and that you are single is because they trigger you somehow. There might also be particular songs that you hear, that you listen to, or you hear it and it brings you back to the connection, either in a good way or it triggers you somehow, especially if you guys are going through some challenges. The next card is Lust. Intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. So part of the issue here, part of the reason perhaps at this time why you're single, is because all this person can offer you, to put it bluntly, is sex. You know, they can't commit to you any other way. It could certainly be very passionate. It's all about lust, the intimacy, the passionate physical connection, but they're unable to offer anything more than that. So physically, the connection, the intimacy, the passion, all of that could be absolutely amazing. But if what you're looking for is anything by way of a serious commitment, long-term commitment, love, possibly they're unable to offer that to you at this time. So very important for you to listen to your gut. What is this inner knowing? Perhaps you already know that they are unable to give you anything more than that. And it is triggering you somehow, which is why we have that as a focus message. We do have trapped coming through next, stuck, tied down, captive. Part of the issue here, I feel for some of you, is you might be feeling stuck because you do have feelings for this person, knowing that they can't commit to you beyond the physical aspect of things. It's almost like they captured your heart, but they're unable to fill that heart with love. For now, anyway. Let's take a look and see how the rest of this reading unfolds to see if they will be able to ultimately deliver you something more, just beyond the physical connection. Because, I mean, that's great that you guys connect in that way, but it has to be something more than that. We also have sidetracked coming through. Delays, distractions, change. Part of the delay here, first of all, is because you do feel stuck to be able to create movement in your own life, in your love life, in life, in whatever area is challenging you right now, whatever is triggering you right now, Cancer. Part of your distractions has to do with this person. Even though life doesn't completely revolve around this individual, yet you might be throwing in all of your energies towards them, and that's what's delaying you from putting effort towards anything else in your life. So other areas of your life right now might be suffering. Your job, your family life, other relationships. It might even be affecting your health. And then we have consequences right after that. Karma, destiny, cause and effect. So karma is going to play itself out here, regardless of how things play out. And I feel for this person who's just unable to commit to you, and it could have just all been about sex, you know, they're going to get karma served to them in however way it needs to. And this is something I feel that cannot be avoided. It's a part of the journey. It's a part of this cause and effect vibe that's coming through from that. So you guys might have gotten yourselves into a situation where it was all about sex. It could have even been a third-party situation for some of you. And there are consequences as a result of getting yourself trapped, as this card states, in a scenario where perhaps you already knew that you shouldn't have gotten yourself involved. And maybe your intuition was trying to let you know at that time. It's like red flag, you know, warning, caution. And if you didn't pay attention to that, it could have actually just fallen apart and just gone in a direction that you were hoping it wouldn't go, but it did anyway. And so I just feel here, based off of that trigger focus card that has come forward, this is a scenario, this is a person that to this day still triggers you somehow. And then we've got distance coming through, barriers, separation, space. And this distance might actually be a good thing. Distance away from somebody that's unable to commit to you. Distance and separation from somebody that is unable to offer you anything more than just the intimacy. They're not able to offer you their heart, the love, the emotions. And so I feel this distance might actually be a blessing in disguise for you and this person, Cancer. That's what I am picking up from that. Okay, so let's add to this with some additional guidance from the Pining Rose Love Oracle by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. In love and life, second half of April, 16th through the 30th. What else does Spirit need you to know right now? We have a yes answer, followed by ghosted and untouchable. Okay, so there's that reference again to somebody that is, first of all, if you ghosted this person or they ghosted you, which is why it's falling right below solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, single. And then there's that untouchable element to this where it was a situation that was untouchable to begin with. It was off limits. And I feel if you're resonating with this, I'm picking up off of third party vibes here. It's falling right below lust, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. You know, it was one of those types of connections where perhaps you saw the red flags and you should have stayed away, but you didn't, and entered into a situation where it was just possibly a hookup, or for some of you it could have even been a one-night stand, but somewhere along the line there were feelings that complicated this whole situation. And so now someone's feeling trapped. This is either you or the other person. Take it for how it resonates. But clearly, there are consequences to what happened here and is contributing to why there is distance and space between the two of you. We have so close. Intimacy, sexual energy. I feel it's tied into that. So when it came to sex, that part of it was great. When it comes to anything further than that, they're just not able to offer you anything more than that, I feel. This was still fate, though. You guys were still destined to meet. And perhaps part of this meeting, Cancer, was to teach you a lesson at this time. And then we've got regrets falling right below consequences. And in the ghosted card, as well as the regrets card, we do have female figures in these cards. Could be my divine feminines who ghosted the masculine and have regrets about entering into a situation where it was all about the physical and nothing more. But karma is at play here as well. And it's interesting because part of the description of that consequences card is tapped into destiny, and that's a part of your fate here when it comes to this person. We do have yearning. Another female figure in that photo, and it's falling right below distance, barriers, separation, and space. So what I'm feeling here, Cancer, is even though you guys are not together, especially my feminines, they might actually miss the intimacy and missing the masculine. But perhaps it's the masculine that just wants to be single at this time. It could be my feminines who are feeling trapped because You got sucked into a world where you were expecting more and ended up not getting more. Okay, so let's add some tarot to this. This is the Palette deck by Sal Biodora of Eat, Read, Love. Let's take a look at that. Angels and Spirit Guides for Cancer in love and life for the second half of April, 16th through the 30th. Let's take a look and see what else Spirit needs you to know right now. Please bring it forward for me, Angels and Spirit Guides. What else do we need to know here? All right. We've got the Nine of Wands coming through. Fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So the Nine of Wands is tapped into resilience, persistence, falling right below heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. You could be dealing with this fire sign, Cancer, and I'm just picking up here that they're not ready to give up on you. They're not ready to give up on the connection. They might be triggered by you somehow, or triggered by what happened here. Even though they know that there are consequences to their actions, even though they feel that this is a connection that maybe they just need to stay away from, I just feel like they don't want to give up on you. There's something about you that they just continue to be drawn to you. We have the Chariot, which is your own energy. So this is a great card falling here for you, Cancer. First of all, it's your own vibe, but it's a triumphant outcome here for you. Not just in your love life, but life in general. Things are going to get better. Success is coming in for you. If you have had issues in regard to being confident about moving forward or taking things to the next level, this is giving you the confidence to go after what it is that you want, your goals, your dreams. The interesting thing about the Chariot is that it is establishing someone's reputation. And if your reputation was tarnished as a result of third parties, infidelities, going after somebody that couldn't offer you anything more than sex, this is restoring your reputation here. It's all about earned respect, and perhaps that's what you're needing from this person, is for them to earn your respect back. But at this time, this is victory here for you. If you've had some financial struggles, if that's been a problem, that's victory over your finances, your money matters, job-related issues. If you've had some health struggles, it's victory over that as well. If you've been dealing with people that have been causing you trouble, it's victory over those people. This is movement. This is progress right here. Right after that, we've got the Four of Cups. Cups is water. You, of course, are a water sign. It includes Scorpio and Pisces as well. If you are thinking of a fellow water sign for this reading. The Four of Cups is apathy, it's contemplation. It could be a missed opportunity here as well. Perhaps that's how you're feeling when it comes to this person. What started off as just a physical connection could have turned into something more in your heart space for you. Perhaps you weren't expecting to fall in love with this person, but you did. Excuse me. And if you are single right now, you might be yearning for this person still, because there is a distance and separation here. between the two of you. And in order to overcome all this, there cannot be a third-party situation. This person has to be able to meet you halfway as far as offering you something more than just the physical connection. You know, because there's a particular window of opportunity for things to shift and move in this love connection. And if they can't meet you halfway, then it can ultimately be a missed opportunity. But regardless of what happens here, you're moving forward. You've got the Chariot representing your own energy here. So if they don't get their shit together, I just feel that ultimately you're going to move forward and find happiness elsewhere anyway. We do have the Hangman coming through. So with the Hangman, it's water energy as well. So this as well is a part of your own vibe here, Cancer. This is surrender. This is tapped into self-sacrifice, the need to let go. It's offering you a new perspective on how to see things, especially if you're feeling trapped. The Hangman offers you a different way of seeing the situation to bring you the enlightenment that you need so that you can move forward. And once you make a decision for yourself and what works for you, then the chaos, turbulent times between you and this person, that's going to phase out. It's going to bring you more peace of mind just by being able to create movement in your life through this Chariot card. Because you're taking your power back. You're letting go of what is no longer working for you, you know? And again, if they don't get their act together and are able to bring you what it is that you're looking for, you're going to move forward. You're going to move on. You're going to let go to be able to make more room to to receive better, not only in your love life, but just life. They can't hold you back from manifesting those things. You know? So, this is a time for you to heal. This is a lesson that's being taught to you at this time, Cancer. That it's time to leave it behind. If they can't do the work that they need to in order to come towards you as a better person and to be able to offer you love as well as the physical aspect of this connection, you're out of there. You're going to leave it behind. You're going to take back control of your life and just move on. We have the Knight of Wands here, more fire energy. The Knight of Wands, it's all about energy, passion, lust, adventure. So again here, what I'm picking up is that it could be my masculines who came in. It was all about lust. It was all about sex. Came in, you know, did what they had to do, created a lot of havoc in your life, possibly. And as fast as they came in, ended up leaving the connection. They come in fast and they leave fast. So that's how this person came into your life, Cancer. Perhaps you're able to resonate with that. We do have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so even though they weren't able to offer you what it was that you're looking for, again, with the Chariot on your side, you're heading towards a better direction in your life to where you can find the ultimate happiness and love. You're going to be okay. You'll be just fine. Because this is a very happy card, the Ten of Cups. It's water, which is you. Happiness, things falling into place in your life. You know, karma goes both ways. It can bite you in the ass, and it can bring you what it is that you deserve in a good way. Good karma. So it's quite fitting, actually, how we have the Eight of Cups right after that, because this is confirmation here for me, Cancer, that you're going to walk away from this. Because you deserve better. So either you've already walked away from this person that triggers you, or you're heading in that direction to be able to make that decision to take back control of your life and leave it behind. You've got the Ten of Cups that you are being guided towards. Fulfillment, your dream coming true. That's where you're headed when you detach from somebody that doesn't even deserve you. You deserve better. Okay, so let's add some additional insight from the romance angels. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer in love and life. Second half of April. Let's see what else Spirit needs you to know. Retreat. Backing away from, retreating. It's time to disconnect. Quite fitting. Yes, you guys could have had a lot of chemistry. No doubt about that. But, you know, chemistry in the bedroom, that's one thing. Chemistry out of the bedroom is another. And you could certainly feel this strong magnetic attraction to this individual, but they need to be able to offer you the love, long-term future, commitment. And if they can't deliver, I feel ultimately you're going to find that with the right person when it's time. You have very soon coming through as well. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yes. So what is it that you're wanting, Cancer? Is it to try to work this out with this person? Because you still have the opportunity to do that, but they need to be able to meet you halfway. Or is your decision to ultimately walk away? That Eight of Cups, leave it behind. Forgiving and learning is also coming through, very fitting. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Absolutely. Because you've got love that's coming in for you through that Ten of Cups. It's amazing. You know, and perhaps you feel that you just have been really unlucky in love, or that you're just never going to find that type of love that's going to offer you long-term happiness or even get married someday. Really, it's possible here to find love again. You will. Just walk away from a situation that's keeping you trapped. You deserve better. You absolutely deserve better. Okay, so I wanted to grab some dialogue here, Cancer, focused on your person, the individual that you're thinking about for this reading. Let's give them the opportunity to speak here to let you know how they're feeling. This is the volume 1 and 2 Twin Flames messages by Mystic Moon. I actually combined both of these decks. So let's grab a few from here and see what comes through from your person. And certainly you could feel that you resonate with these cards for yourself too. So we'll grab a few from here. Okay, and let's grab this bottom card. All right, what do we have here? Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at that first message. I'm a better person because of you. They're coming through letting you know this. So you actually did make an impact in their life for the better. Next message, you've been in my dreams. They're thinking about you. They're yearning for you. They still want you. They've been dreaming about you. Next card. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Exactly. Because you deserve better and they know it. Look at this next card. I'm really bad at commitment. So they are admitting it here. You know, we have this lust card here. Intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. And they know this, that they're just not able to offer you what it is that you deserve, what it is that you need, what it is that you're looking for in a partnership. They know that. They're really bad at commitment. Look at this. There's such a contradiction. You know, it's like, I'm really bad at commitment, but I'm looking at your picture often. I'm yearning for you. I'm thinking of you. I'm dreaming about you, but I just can't offer you what it is that you're looking for. So I feel, Cancer, honestly, based off of what's coming through here, you are deserving of so much better because you do have the blessing of the 10 of Cups here, which is the ultimate happiness in a relationship. You can find it. The moment you walk away, you're going to shift the energy that's happening in your love life especially and be able to attract someone that's way better suited for you, somebody that can truly offer you what it is that you deserve in your life. Plain and simple. Okay, so I wanted to grab some additional cards from the Journey of Love. I absolutely love this deck. It's brand new for me. It is by Divine Essentials. So let's grab some cards from here and let's take a look and see what else needs to come through. This could certainly either be from the person that you're focused on for this reading, future energies of love that's coming in for you, or just the overall vibe of whatever spirit wants to share with you when it comes to your journey of love. Let's take a look at that, Cancer. So I'm guided to pull 4 cards here. There's one. Please bring it forward. We have 2 there. And let me grab the bottom of the deck. That'll be our 4. All right. Oh my God, you cannot make this crap up, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Karma. What have we done? And the number 38 could be of significance to you. That is also 11, if that is of significance to you by way of those numbers. Holy crap. Karma. Someone's gonna get it. Karma's gonna bite them in the ass, I'm telling you. They knew what they were getting into. And for some of my Cancers, unfortunately, you know, this could be coming in for you as well. It depends really on where you're at in regard to this situation, but karma is being served here. Okay, next card. I wanted you the moment I saw you. Seduction, number 26, which is an 8. I mean, duh, you know, lust, they wanted you, no doubt about that. Sex, intimacy, physical connection, seduction, all of that was exciting and passionate. That much we do know, but, you know, karma is coming through here for a reason. Next card, loyal companion. My love is unconditional, you know, and I feel that's what you're looking for, Cancer, is somebody that you know will be there for you, that won't betray you, that won't hurt you, that won't trigger you. And I feel truly with the 10 of Cups being represented here, this is what's coming in for you. Number 25, breaking down to a 7, if that's of significance to you as well. And for some of you guys who are single, perhaps your loyal companion could be a pet. That's coming through as well. Okay, last one. Number 37, reminded of you constantly, synchronicity. So this could be for both of you, actually. Either you're always thinking about them, Cancer, or they're thinking about you. We do have this yearning energy. And perhaps they want a second chance with you, Cancer. And I feel for some of you that you do think about this person because of those intimate moments. But I just feel here that unfortunately they are unable to offer you anything more than that. There's somebody out there who can truly bring you the happiness that you're looking for. It's just not this person, I feel. And they're telling you, I'm really bad at commitment. And that's already been an issue that came through earlier. Non-committal. Okay? So that's what's coming through from that deck. All right, guys. So let's add to this with some healing messages. Actually, before we do that, let's get the overall energy for this connection. We'll grab some insight from the Love Compass Oracle deck. We'll grab a few from here, take what resonates for your situation. Let's grab 3 cards from here. So angels and spirit guides for Cancer. Overall energy for this connection. Please bring it forward. Angels and spirit guides. Overall energy. That's weight. Okay, we've got 2 face up. I'll take those. All right, what do we have? Make a conscious choice. We have true love. Past life connection. Make a conscious choice. Rise above any conflict spiritually and make a decision regarding this situation or person. Consciously choose what you want so you can manifest your heart's true desires. Ask yourself what changes need to be made. Do what's right for you at this moment. Absolutely. You know, you did get the very soon card here talking about the same thing. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Once you decide what it is that you want, you can create movement towards manifesting that. And I do feel with the Chariot card picking up off of your own energy, Cancer, you can create movement in whatever direction you are wanting. Not just your love life, but life as well. So we've got true love also coming through. This love is real and true. This is a healthy, emotional, and genuine connection. You are giving and receiving more love in your life. This may pertain to you reaching the vibration of unconditional love, or you are manifesting a high vibrational relationship. And that is where I feel this 10 of Cups is coming in. That's what you have the capability, Cancer, of manifesting in your life. This true love, somebody that deserves to be in your life, in your heart. It's true happiness with this individual. That's where you're headed. We also have past life connection. You have a strong karmic past life connection with this person. This is a strong psychic or spiritual connection. You may feel like you've known this person before. This connection is very destined, fated, and karmic in a way that is good for your soul. Interesting, okay? Because we've got consequences telling you it is karma, okay? That's at play here. Some of you might have connected with this person and it's coming through as a karmic partnership where you guys connected in a past life. That's coming through. And isn't it interesting how it says it's fated and it's here? You guys were meant to come together in this lifetime in order to learn whatever lessons were tied into this, perhaps to help you see what it is that you are deserving of moving forward so that you can recognize what true love and a good partnership is. You have to go through the bad in order to get to the good. That's what I'm picking up off of that. All right, guys, so let's add some healing messages to this. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer. Some healing messages to close this out for Cancer in love and life. Second half of April, to help you heal, to help you move forward, to help you recognize what you are deserving of. Let's see what the angels feel you need to know at this time. Blessings, absolutely. Look at this. Freedom and new beginnings. I love it. You've got blessings that are coming in for you, Cancer, in all areas of your life, not just your love life. You got to break free from a situation where you do feel trapped. Okay, you're not bound to this person. You're not bound by a situation where you are feeling trapped. You can have a new beginning at any given time, and all you need to do is to decide for yourself that you want to switch directions, that you've had enough, that you want to move forward. Take advantage of this Chariot. It's here for you. There's a reason why it's falling under the sign of Cancer. And it's coming through here for you in your reading. You can have a brand new beginning in your life to be able to find the absolute happiness that you deserve. And you don't have to put up with anybody that cannot bring that to you. You don't have to put up with a person that's only meeting you not even halfway. They can't even deliver that. So you can claim this happiness and this happy future with this new beginning by simply taking that first step to make the decision to leave it behind, to move on and find love, happiness, moving forward in your life. All right, guys, so that's what I've got for you this time around. I do hope whatever part of this reading resonated with you, that it offered you some peace and clarity. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. And I'll see you guys real soon. Take care.